hopefully our connection stays solid tonight. Okay. All right. So tonight we are going to be talking why a nighttime skincare routine is so important when it comes to acne prone skin. Okay. I actually think your night routine is way more important than your actual morning routine. All right. We're going to get all into it because what you do at night makes a major difference as to what your skin is going to look like in the morning. Okay. Okay. Especially if you have like active breakouts or, you know, we're going to get into all of that. All right. So let's get into this. All right. So my phone has so many notifications popping off. Chill, chill. Okay. All right. So we're gonna jump right into it. So the first thing first, the reason why I feel your nighttime skincare routine is so much more important than like a morning skincare routine is because at night is when your skin repairs itself. All right. We all know at night the body repairs itself as you sleep, and it goes just as the same for your skin. Okay, so it is the time for the cell turnover to increase, inflammation calms down, your skin is more receptive to your treatments. Um, and also your breakouts heal, your redness reduces, and your post acne marks start to fade. So the reason why your nighttime skincare routine is important is because while your body is repairing overnight, your skin is repairing overnight, the products that you are using is also contributing to that repair. Okay, so that is why that nighttime routine is important. Number two, acne causing bacteria builds up during the day. Okay, so when you are out and about during the day, your skin collects oil, sweat, pollution, and of course makeup and your sunscreen. All right, and at night you're cleansing all that off. You are taking all that off of your skin, and you are purifying, cleansing the skin, if you will. So that just helps to reduce the bacteria that is on the skin, and that also helps with clearing up your acne. So number two, a nighttime skincare routine is important because it helps to cleanse away that acne causing bacteria. All right. Pollution, makeup, and sunscreen. All right. And one little thing too, like I like to keep this in mind when I'm going throughout my day. Keep your hands away from your face if you can, as much as possible. I think the fact that I wear makeup, it makes it really easy for me to keep my hands away from my face. But when you're going throughout your day, try not to put your hands to your face. Okay. All right. So number three, night is the best time for acne treatments. And I say this within like the Clear Skin Playbook and in general is that at night is when you use your treatments. Okay, that is the prime time for your treatments to really get in there and do what they have to do. So this is the time that you would use your salicylic acids. This is the time you use your benzoyl peroxides, your retinols, all right, at night, because they're able to do what they need to do while you're asleep. You're not out in the elements. A lot of those ingredients too, you have to be careful when it comes to how you use them and sun exposure. And because you are asleep in bed getting your beauty rest, you were able to use these treatments and have them seep into your skin and do exactly what it is that they need to do in order for you to see the benefits, okay, or the results from it. All right. And then I have here the reason why they work best. And the reason why they work best, of course, I said there's no sun exposure. Number one. Number two, your skin can absorb them better and they have time to work without interference. The same thing I just said, just kind of like reiterated. Okay. So those are the reasons why it's best for your acne treatments at night. Okay. And I see we got some people. Who's this? Shadow. Hey. Hey. Hey y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. And then of course, you know, avoid using some of those ingredients during the day because you will have some exposure. You will need to use sunscreen. And I feel like if you're going to be going to the beach, like why are you using like actives on the face. Don't skip the actives if you're going to the beach, okay? But the sunscreen, skip the actives if you know you're going to be out in the elements, all right? So, number 4, as to why your nighttime skincare routine is important when it comes to acne, is because skipping night moisture can make acne worse. All right. So, if you are not doing anything to your skin, and I talk about this in the Clear Skin Playbook as well. Why am I itching? My shoulder's itching. I talk about this in my Clear Skin Playbook that it is important to moisturize your skin with acne. And we talked about this, of course, as well in a lot of other videos. But a lot of people think that when you are acne prone because you are oily skin that you should avoid moisturizing, but that can actually have the opposite effect on the skin. Okay, if you are not moisturizing, your skin is lacking, therefore it is overcompensating by producing more oil, which causes what? Which causes what? More breakouts. Okay, and we don't want that. So when you are keeping the skin moisturized, even with being oily, it balances out that skin, making sure that you are not overproducing excessive oil. Okay, so that is important. Just a couple of recommendations when it comes to acne and moisturizers. A lightweight, non-comedogenic night moisturizer is great. If you don't know what comedogenic is, COMEDOGENIC, it means it doesn't clog the pores. All right, it doesn't clog the pores. It's a lightweight moisturizer. Um, and that again is just going to keep the skin balanced. It's going to support the healing of the skin when it comes to acne, and it's going to reduce irritation from acne treatments and acne in general. Okay, and once again, we talk all about this in my Clear Skin Playbook. All right, in a moment, I will leave the link in the chat for you guys to go and check out, but the link is also within the channel but we're going to leave that in the chat in a minute. Any questions? Just to backtrack, because I know we got some new people in here. So we talked about one, um, your skin repairs itself at night. 2, acne causing bacteria builds up during the day. 3, night is the best time for your acne treatments. And then 4, skipping night moisture can make acne worse. All right, so those are the 4 points we hit on so far as to why your your nighttime skincare routine is important for acne. Okay. All right, so let's continue. What's the next one? All right, number 5. Consistency at night equals fewer breakouts. So y'all hear me talk about this all the time when it comes to skin and routine. When you are consistent with your skincare routine, you are using your product sure every night, every morning you are doing what you need to do, you are going to see an improvement in your skin. So you are going to see fewer breakouts, especially because at night you are using those treatments. That is going to make a major difference in how your skin looks in the morning. It gives that skin time to really absorb the ingredients, the product, and really do what it needs to do to heal it. So you're going to see a major difference the next morning when you're getting ready to go to work, go to school, whatever it is you are doing. Um, Um, Let me see something. So it prevents new breakouts. It shortens the life of active pimples and improves overall skin texture over time. Skipping nights or being inconsistent slows your results. And I can't say that enough. I tell people all the time, if you want to see the results from your acne, you have to stay consistent so that you can see what it is that you want to see. If you are not being consistent with your skincare routine, you are not going to see the results in which you want to see. Okay, and your results are going to take longer to show up. So be consistent with your night skincare routine. Okay, be consistent. All right. Any questions? Any questions? I guess we'll take a little breaky break, and we're 9 minutes in. I'm gonna get this link and stick it into the chat for you guys when it comes to my Clear Skin Playbook, so you guys can go get your hands on that before we continue. And if you guys have any questions, you can always ask. Okay, give me a second. Let me get this really quickly. This link. This link. Mm-mm-mm. And then while we're waiting, do you guys have any nighttime skincare routines or products or ingredients that you like to use? Any face mask? I need some face mask recommendations. I've been currently using Fenty, the cookies and cream, because it has that charcoal in it. And I like it. I like it. But I really want to look for a new face mask. Give me a second. I'm about to put this in the chat right now. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Okay, I'm putting it in the chat right now. Okay, so this is going to be the link to my Clear Skin Playbook for you guys to go and get your hands on. Okay. Okay. All right. Back. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. All right. So we covered a few things. So we talked about, you know, the first, all 5 points that I had. So pretty much, we're gonna jump into a little bit of a night skincare routine for acne prone skin. And of course, in the skincare playbook, I do have a morning and a nighttime skincare routine. Okay, an evening skincare routine. In the Clear Skin Playbook, I also do suggest ingredients for your acne type and for your skin type. All right, just to make it easy so that when you are going out to these stores and looking for products, you can pick up a product and know based off of what your skin type is the ingredient that you are to be using for that. Okay, because that's very important when it comes to acne, is that there are a lot of different ingredients for acne and not all of them are for everybody, especially depending on what kind of acne you have, because if you didn't know, there are different acne types. And in my skincare, if in my Clear Skin Playbook, there is a quiz, acne quiz, for you to figure out what type of acne you have. Okay, because there's different type. All right, so definitely click the link and get your hands on that. All right, so just a little bit of a simple routine when it comes to acne prone skin is you want to use a gentle cleanser, a gentle cleanser, and then you can go in with your acne treatment, all right, either a serum or a spot treatment, and then you can use a lightweight moisturizer. So that is like a basic skincare, a nighttime skincare routine when it comes to acne. Now, if you are wearing makeup, you do want to double cleanse with this, but just a basic nighttime routine, that's it, a three-stepper. And I like to keep things simple when it comes to um, skincare routines, especially for people who are more, brand new or they're trying to figure it out. I like to keep it simple because this is the thing, right? Um, People think they need to use XYZ, 25 different products, and that's not the case. A lot of times with skin, simple, more minimal is the best with starting off. And then you go through the steps of figuring out what really works for your skin and what you need. But it's always great to just start off with the basics. So a gentle cleanser, an acne treatment of your choice, and a lightweight moisturizer. And you can find that in a set at a store. Okay, you can go into a store, pick up those three products from one brand, and start to use it in your skincare routine in order for you to see a difference. All right, and you want to make sure it's simple, consistent, and effective. All right. Do you guys have any questions for me? This is like a straight shot video, but I really think that, I wanted to really talk about a nighttime skincare routine specifically for acne because it's a very, very I don't know, it's very effective. It makes a big difference in how your skin looks in the morning. because you prep your skin at night for what it's going to look like in the morning. That's pretty much what your night skincare routine is. So, so that in the morning you can get up and just throw on what cleanse your face and throw on a moisturizer and some sunscreen, and you're good to go. Like usually that's how it's supposed to go. All right. But yeah, any questions for me? No, you guys are quiet today. So quiet today. All right. Um, let's see. What off of the head can I talk about nighttime skincare routines? Hmm, So, if you are someone who likes to do face mask, right, or you want to throw a face mask into your routine, I think that this is the perfect time to do it at night. At night is the perfect time to throw in your mask. All right, especially because at night we're chilling, like you're winding down for the day. I say make it a whole self care thing, right? Get some music going, put on your favorite TV show, get a glass of wine, and take time when it comes to your skincare routine. Don't rush it. Abdul, hi Abdul. Don't rush it, like make it a whole self care process. And you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your skin, and it's so much fun. It's so much more relaxing. Have a cup of tea, some hibiscus tea. Y'all know how I feel about my hibiscus tea. Um, so yeah, make it a whole thing, when it comes down to it. But that's just the thing. When it comes to nighttime skincare routine, you have to think of it as prep for your skin in the morning, taking care of your skin concerns at night and letting that do what it does overnight to improve your skin in the morning. Okay. So, yeah. And then in the Clear Skin Playbook, I did go ahead and I did tweak a few things in my Clear Skin Playbook. I did put a table of contents so that you guys can know what all was included. And since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys really quickly. Oh, do I even have it on here? I don't have it on this phone. I don't have it on here. It's on my other phone. I'm good. How are you? Where am I from? Where do you think I'm from? So I'm going to share it on here, the table of contents. Hold on, because I don't have it on this phone for a back screen. So I'm just going to share it here. But I created a table of contents for it as well, so that when you are looking at, um, you know what you're getting and what's on what page. Okay. So hold on. Let me pull this up really quickly. Okay, so this is the table of contents. Let me see if y'all can see it. So this is the table of contents. So I have it all where it has the introduction. Is that backwards for you guys? But it has like the introduction. It has pages 2 and 3 or the skin type quiz. Page 4 is the acne quiz. Page 5 is how to use your results. So after you are taking the skin quiz and the acne quiz, and you have those results on what your skin type is, how to use it for you to go into the next step, right? And then after that, pages 6, 7, 8, and 9 are all the acne types. So I break down the acne types, like the dry skin acne type and what to use, the oily skin acne type and what to use, the inflammatory acne type and what to use, and the hormonal acne type and what to use. On page 10, I put how I give you a morning and night skincare routine. So this is how to structure a skincare routine on page 10. And then, or sorry, page 10, it tells you how to structure a skincare routine. Page 11 and page 12 has the morning and the night routine. Page 13, we talk about stress, sleep, and acne because that's important. We talk about that all the time. Page 14, we talk about diet, environment, and acne because we talk about that as well. Your diet, your environment affect your skin and your acne as well. And then 15, we talk about the importance of consistency because you guys know I have always told you guys consistency is key when it comes to having your best skin. And I'm going to forever yell it. Get sick of me if you want to, but girl doesn't have clear skin for no reason. Okay. And then the last page, 16, it is the conclusion of the ebook. Okay. So that is the breakdown of what you get in the ebook and the table of contents. So I had to go in there and tweak a few things on that because I didn't have a table of contents at first. And I was like, that's important so that you guys can know what pages to refer to when you are going back and, using it again. Or if you're like, okay, I know that I have dry acne and I just want to be able to go back to that page to find out what it is that I need to do. Okay. So yeah, so that is what we did with the um, skincare or the table of contents. Do you guys have any questions for me? I see we have some people in here. So if you guys have any questions about nighttime skincare routine, we can talk about it. We already went over all the points with nighttime skincare routine, and I will just go ahead and we'll just talk about them again really quickly, or just breeze through them really quickly. And then if you have any questions, you can let me know. So the first point that we talked about was your skin repairs itself at night. That's why that is important. We talked about uh, acne causing bacteria builds up during the day. That's why your night skincare routine is important. Three, night is the best time for acne treatments. Four, skipping night moisture can make acne worse. All right. And five, consistency at night equals fewer breakouts. Okay. So that is what we snapshot talked about. All right. Cool. Um, hey, thank you. Oh, I'm good. Oh, thank you. You like my hair? Thank you. I'm a lovely creature. Y'all are funny tonight. I'll take a lovely creature. I'll take that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. You guys have any questions for me? I guess if not, we can just chill and probably have a conversation. I have time tonight. I don't have nothing that I'm doing. I'm just chilling like a villain. Thought I'd come on and talk to y'all. A lovely creature. Are you talking about my plants? Somebody said something was huge. Are you talking about my plant? I know I have two babies behind me, and then I have a whole of plants, a whole plethora. Okay, I love plants, and they're doing so beautiful. I'm actually, ooh, I'll show you guys since it's right here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm actually propagating a plant. It's been in here actually too long. It's a pothos that I am propagating. You see it? It's in this jar for long ago. So I need to plant it. But yeah, my babies, I love plants. Like I actually want some new ones. So yeah. Any more questions? All right. Well, if you guys don't have any more questions for me, I guess we wrap this up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No more questions for me about skin? No? All right, y'all. Well, um, of course, you guys, I'm gonna leave you with this Clear Skin Playbook. Oop, oop. The Clear Skin Playbook. Go get your hands on it. Okay, it is a great tool for you guys to use when it comes to your acne and everything like that. And that is why the nighttime skincare routine is important, so that your skin is able to have the treatments that it needs overnight so that it can look its best in the morning. And when it comes to acne, you really just want to be able to give it what it needs to heal. And nighttime is the best time for it to do exactly what it needs to do. You're getting your beauty sleep and your skin is also healing, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who joined this live, and hopefully the information that I've given to you in this live is beneficial for anyone who needs it when it comes to improving their skin and bettering their skin. And I just want you guys to know that when it comes to skincare, it's just very important that you are consistent, patient, and you give your skin exactly what it needs. And with time, trust me, it will be its best. But it's a process. It's a process. And you have to be patient and you have to give it love, but it will definitely get there. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night, and I will catch you guys in another video. Bye.